Hey there. So here's the scoop. Deep down, you've got this amazing potential waiting to burst out like fireworks on the 4th of July. But I get it. Life can be a wild roller coaster ride with school, work, friends, family, and a whole bunch of other stuff crashing in all at once. But listen up. If you want to be the superhero version of yourself and rock this world, you've got to focus on something super important: keeping your whole self healthy and happy. Picture this. When you're feeling top-notch, you've got this unstoppable energy and confidence buzzing around you like a force field. Now let's talk real talk. How you look actually matters. I mean, sure, everybody's all about body positivity these days, and that's awesome. But let's not kid ourselves. When you're looking sharp, you feel like $1,000,000. And hey, that's gonna turn some heads, right? Now, before you start thinking you need to be a gym rat, relax. It's all about being smart and consistent with your workouts, not about going crazy and living at the gym. You got this. So here's a simple guide on how you can achieve your aesthetic physique. Step 1. Determine your body type. There are basically 3 body types: fat, skinny, or skinny fat. When you figure out what body type you have, then you can define your goals based on that. That will help determine whether you need to bulk first and then get lean, a tactic that's often recommended for people who have a skinny body type. If you have a lot of fat, I recommend going on a calorie deficit diet with resistance training. If you're skinny fat, it's a little tricky. You lack muscle mass, but carry excess body fat, typically around your belly. In this situation, lean bulking, body recomposition, and mastering your protein intake can do a lot for your progress. At the end of the day, no matter what body type you have, you need to train to build muscle mass. You can do so by actively focusing on resistance training, progressive overload, nutrition, and rest and recovery. With that out of the way, let's talk about what an aesthetic body is and how to train to achieve it. Features of an aesthetic body. An aesthetic body is a body with significant muscle mass and a low body fat percentage. An aesthetic body has well-defined, proportional, and symmetrical muscles. Your body type determines how lean you should get. Having an aesthetic body also means being strong yet functional, having raw strength, yet still being flexible and athletic. So, what does an aesthetic body look like? Broad shoulders, slim waist, broad and chiseled back, defined ab muscles, defined quads, and let's not forget calves, veins, and visible hamstrings. Basically what your favorite protagonist in any anime looks like. While anime villains are impossibly ripped, check out our video on that if that's your goal. The protagonists tend to be more balanced. Here are the specific exercises you need to do to get muscle specificity. Neck and traps. Working on your neck and traps is a crucial part of having an aesthetic body. Your neck is the most visible part of your body, and a thick neck is also considered a sign of strength and dominance. But be careful not to overdo it. Balance is key. Exercises like neck curls, neck extensions, and shrugs will target these areas. When it comes to shrugs, try chest-supported wide grip shrugs and see the growth in your traps. Shoulders. Having well-defined shoulders will change your appearance drastically. When it comes to exercises, the overhead press and lateral raises build your dream shoulders. The overhead press is particularly functional, targeting various muscle groups including obliques, abs, and even the upper chest. Back. You need a broad back combined with a narrow waist to get that godly silhouette. Focus more on the rowing movements to get a thick back, and a very underrated exercise that really targets your back is pull-ups. For beginners, they can be challenging at first, but just stick with it. Consistency is key. Start with bodyweight pull-ups, and once you can do several of them easily with just your body weight, you can gradually move to weighted pull-ups. Waist. There's actually a cheat to making your waist narrower. Chances are you know, but you aren't paying much attention to it. It's simply working on your shoulders and lats to get bigger, and your waist will automatically appear smaller. Now, you can't really rely on just that, so I've got another trick for you. Stomach vacuums. Not only will they strengthen your core and help remove back pain, but they can also give you the look of a smaller waist. Every morning before you eat any food or drink any water, while your stomach is still empty, do 4 to 5 stomach vacuums and hold for 10 to 30 seconds. First, inhale through your nose and fill your lungs. Then, after 3 to 4 seconds, exhale and at the same time, pull your stomach inside as if you're trying to touch your belly button to your spine. Upper chest. Your chest is one of the most magnetizing parts of your body. You need to have a strong, defined chest to give dimension to your physique. Try adding exercises like weighted push-ups and weighted dips to your routine, in addition to your usual chest exercises. If you're struggling to grow your chest, you might be neglecting pressing movements, especially if you're a beginner. Then focus on chest flies to build a strong mind-muscle connection. Forearms. When you properly train your forearms, you'll get good vascularity and visible veins. Exercises like dumbbell reverse curls, farmer walks, and concentration curls can effectively build your forearm muscles. ABS. Going on a calorie deficit diet and doing cardio is not going to give you defined abs. Abs are also a muscle group that needs to be trained like all the other muscle groups. So focus on particular exercises that have been proven to build AB muscles and apply progressive overload to get ripped. When it comes to AB exercises, a mistake most of you guys make is that you choose exercises where your back is flat on the ground. You should incorporate AB exercises that lengthen and shorten the muscles so your abs actually contract. Exercises like leg raises, cable crunches, weighted crunches, Russian twists, and planks are effective and will give you the burn and the definition you need. Quads. If you can get strong, thick quads, you've won the aesthetic lottery. One key exercise that is actually very helpful are the hack squats. Not only do they target your quads, they also build your glutes, hamstrings, and even your calves. Apart from that, the regular squatting movement exercises are also helpful. Key points that can help achieve an aesthetic physique. If you're focusing on just physical exercise to help you achieve an aesthetic body, you might get there, but it'll take you longer and you might not reach your true potential. So here are some keys that you should definitely pay attention to, because trust me, at the end of the day, it's important to work out in a way that fits your goals and your lifestyle so that you're more prone to stay consistent. Let me know if you have any other tips. Don't forget to watch the other videos on my channel to become the best version of yourself. I'll see you in my next video.